What's up, everybody? How are you all doing tonight? We got something new. What up, Ant? What up, Stu? We got a new format going down tonight. New format. For those that were with us with the mem, you guys remember the format. How you doing, brother? So this is the same format as the Millionaire Show. What up, B-Dubs? Let me lower this music a little bit. How's the audio? What's up, Dram? Dram, I didn't forget. I got pictures for you. I was super busy today. Might need to raise this a little bit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's better. So, guys, we got repacks in here. Each one of these repacks has an ID card representing one of the chasers that you see on the table. Right now, I'm going to spin the wheel, see which of these repacks we put down. Then we're going to go through the spots just like Millionaire, and then when we're all filled up, we're going to open up one of the envelopes, or we're going to open up that repack, and one of you guys are taking down the one of the chaser spots that you got. How you doing, baby? Let me get a giveaway going right now. And guys, this is a format where if you don't understand how it works, ask questions so we can get it all sorted out. Yeah, we're on camera. This is the Millionaire setup. All right, we got the first Gibby. Gibby's going to be for a mystery football card, guys. While we got the Gibby going, I'm going to pull up the wheel. And as you see here, we have 1 through 12 on the left, 13 through 24 on the right. I'm going to pull up the wheel. We're going to spin it. See which one of these repacks we're putting down. Make sure you're reading through the notes and the item descriptions because we got everything explained in there. Give it a nice little shuffle. All right, guys, remember 1 through 12 on the left, 13 through 24 on the right. Was that 19? 19. So we got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19 it is. Now we get rid of this wheel. First time running this format in a long time. We used to be doing this with the men, for those that remember. All right, we're good to go there. So there's 24 total spots, guys. 24 total spots. If you want to look through the notes, you can see the chaser list. Every card up here is live. We got a Zenith Hobby Box 2 times live, and we got 3 Donruss Megas. Each auction that you win, you're going to get a chaser spot. There's 24 chaser spots. When we're all filled up, we're going to open up that repack, and it's got an ID card representing one of the chaser spots. So there's 1 chaser per round. Everybody else is going to get base. Dram, you remember, right? The Millionaire style, baby. If anybody has any questions, what's up, Playground? Busy today, brother. Dram, don't get it twisted, bro. Don't get it twisted, Dram. We got the water bottle in-house. All right, guys, I'm going to try these at $1, see how it goes. So we're all aware of what's on the table, right? This row right here is stacked. We got the Lamar Blue, the Blue Disco PSA 10 Pop 2 on that. We got a Jordan Love Optic PSA 10 Hollow Rookie. The Caleb might be the star of the show, unfortunately, as a Packers fan. I hate admitting that. But Premium Pandora. We got the Justin Herbert Blue Scope Gem Mint 10 Rookie. We got a Joe Burrow Prism Rookie. We got a Bucky Irving RPA. We got a Brian Thomas Jr. to 25. Lad McConkey on-card auto to 75. Jahmyr Gibbs to 10. We got the Nucleus on the Ravens to 50. Let me go around so I could actually see them as I'm saying them out. We got the on-card auto on the rookie ticket, Garrett Wilson. We got the stained glass. We got a Z-Team on the Jaden Daniels to 50. Trifecta out of Obsidian on the Jalen Hurts to 10. We got the Brock Bowers PSA 9 Silver Origins. Drake May Silver. Bo Nix Purple Shock. Penix patch, not auto, just a patch. And we got the JJ Silver Rookie. One of the chaser spots is a Zenith Hobby Box. Another chaser spot is a Zenith Hobby Box. So there's 2 of those in there, and there's 3 Donruss Mega, Optic Megas, I should say, chaser spots. So if you guys look in the notes, you'll be able to see the names of the chasers. I actually got to fix one thing in the notes. Now that I remember it. Good luck on the Gibby, guys. Callie, let's go. Callie, I got you on a Raiders card. Guys, if you hit a giveaway, just let me know your favorite team if I don't know it. I'm going to run another Gibby back real quick, and then we're going to get started. Callie on the first Gibby. Guys, welcome to the Chaser Showcase. Officially, show number 1. Show number 1 of the Chaser Showcase. Yeah, if anybody has any questions about the cards, I'll be happy to fill you in on everything. We have one of these Chaser cards represented in this repack. The rest is base. Stature Pass at 15, C2 Pick 1 at 20. There's some monsters up there. Chance at some monsters in the Zenith. I'd be hoping for the Zenith Hobby. And I've yet to rip Donruss Optic Blaster or Mega yet, so I'm excited about that. All right, guys, first auction is up. Let's go. Wowzers, Callie, that's a crazy spot already out of the gate. The Jordan Love chase. Woo! Woo! I'm not going to be able to stay there long. All right, guys, next one's up. Next one's up. We're at $4 down below. These spots got to be at 10 minimum. Here we go, Dave. We're headed in the right direction, boys. We're headed in the right direction. The Michael Penix patch chase for Dave. All right, boys. Next one's up. Next one's up. Let's have some fun. I feel so short behind this stack of heaters up there. Here we go, Rogero. The Optic Mega 2 Chase. So if the Optic Mega 2 spot comes out, this is a personal rip for you, Rogero. Hit a monster out of there. Guys, next one's up. We're going to move here. If anybody's confused, make sure you're please reading the notes before you bid. The rules are in the notes and they're in the item description. This is like a trial run. I haven't run the Millionaire show in a while, so here we go, Chad. The Bo Nix Purple Shock Chase. Next one's up. We're moving, boys. We're moving. 4 spots down. You get 2 spots, you have a 1 in 12 chance at hitting. 3 spots is a 1 in 8 chance. We're at $1. Woo! What's up, playing? For those that know the break buds from the mem rooms, this is the exact same format as Millionaire, guys. Dave, absolutely insane deal right there. The Justin Herbert on the PSA 10 blue scope. If that spot comes out, I think you're 20xing on that. All right, boys, next one's up. Caleb, I know your favorite team, bro. I got you. We're at $6 down below, boys and girls. Let's do a stash or pass on this one. Stash or pass is live on this one. Stash or pass is live. Playing. Got him. Stash or pass on the Jahmyr Gibbs. Clearly, this is a Donruss clearly out of 10 on the rookie. Out of 10. Stashing or passing? Says, let me run it back. Good luck, playing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. That's the spots I'd be going after. Either that, the Caleb, or the Jordan Love. Truthfully. Next one's up, guys. And playing, if that Zenith spot comes out, you could choose rip or ship. We're at $3 down below. Let me get another Gibby going. We're getting there. We're just below where I need to be, so we're gonna keep it here, guys. We'll keep it going. I'll throw some stasher passes out there. Let's go, playing. Playing's in on those rips. Optic Mega Chase number 1. Get up in the Gibby, guys. Next one's up. We got 17 spots left. We're almost a quarter of the way. We're almost a third of the way through this here. Let's go stash or pass on this one. Let's go stash or pass here. There's a chance I'm going to get smoked depending on what comes out. Stash your pass here, Dave. The Drake May. That's a rookie silver prism. Stashing or passing? Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Caleb's front and center for a reason, Dave. Caleb is front and center for a reason. Next one's up, guys. Where we're at right now is a little dangerous for me. We're at $1 down there, guys. We're at $1 down there. Anybody that's confused on how this works, don't hesitate to ask. I know we're moving quick here. What's up, Lion King? So, guys, what you're bidding on is the chaser spot to represent each one of these chasers. We're just below where I need to be on these. But we have, this is the pilot show. See how it works out. See if the people like it. Here we go, Lion King. What's up, bro? Ooh, the Lamar Jackson chase. The Lamar is on a PSA 10. That's a pop 2 on that. Pop 2 on that Lamar. It's a nice card right there. Next one's up, guys. Let's go stash your pass here. Trying to work with you here to get these spots up a little bit. What's up, East Coast? What up, T? T about to get that coupon hitting. Hell yeah, baby. Guys, last night was amazing. I appreciate everybody that showed up and rocked out with the Break Buds on our award show. Anybody that's not quite sure how this is working, check the notes. I want to make sure everybody that's bidding has a complete understanding as to how this is working, guys. Stash your pass here on the Brock Bowers Silver Origins. Brock Bowers Silver Origins pass. Let's go. Let's go. We take the Optic Mega. I'd rather the Optic Mega because there's a chance at some monsters in there. Next one's up, guys. Next one is up. Wow, T. Crazy value here, brother. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 10 right there. That's your chaser right now, T. I know we're moving a little quick, so people that might not understand how it's working, hang in and watch a round. I'll probably get 2 or 3 rounds in tonight. Let's go stash your pass here. And then I'll go through which spots are left in a moment, guys. Stash your pass here. Lion King, crazy deal. Cruising Dodge, what's your favorite football team, Dodge? If I got a card for you, I'll grab it. Lion King, I owe you a rando, right? A random spin? No, Lion King, I was talking to the Gibby winner. So Lion King, I owe you a spin though, right? Yeah. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers on the stained glass. Stash your pass. Rocky B. Rocky B. All right, guys, here's who we got left. We got the Jaden Daniels Z-Team chaser left. Jalen Hurts chase left. Ladd McConkey, Bucky Irving on the RPA. Drake May on the Silver Prism. J.J. McCarthy Silver Prism. Garrett Wilson on the Contenders rookie ticket auto. We got the Joe Burrow Prism PSA 10 rook. Aaron Rodgers, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Mosaic Elevate to 25. And we have the Zenith Hobby Box Chase 1, all remaining. Those are the chasers that we have left, guys. And we're halfway home here. We're halfway home. Appreciate you all jumping in on this, the pilot episode of the Chaser Showcase. Next one's up, guys. Let's go stash your pass again here. Guys, you can stack at 10 too. Stack randoms at 10 a pop. Here we go, Drano. Woo, the Jaden Z-Team chaser right here, Dram. That's out of 50. Ooh. Jaden out of 50 on the Z-Team. Hell of a card right there. Let me get another Gilly going. Dram, I imagine that you're stashing that spot, right? Yes, sir. All right, guys, we're entering the second half right here. Entering the second half. It's moving pretty quick. We're a little light, but we're having fun with the first round here. Next one's up. Where's my coffee? Let's go C2 pick one on this one. C2 pick one. C2 pick one is live. Here we go, Lion King. The Ladd McConkey on-card auto. Ladd McConkey on-card or the Drake May Silver Rook on the Prism. Bottom right or bottom left. Going with the Ladd. All right, guys, we're down to the last 10 spots here. Next one's up. Let's go C2 pick one again. Have some fun with it. Crazy value here, man. $7 is light. Joe Burrow PSA 10. Or the Jalen Hurts. The Jalen Hurts is on the Obsidian. That's numbered to 10. On the trifecta, going Jalen. Figured that. Next one's up, guys. There's some built-in risk on this show for myself, for sure. It's going a little less than amazing, but I'm having a good time, and we're on our first round. People don't know how this all works yet, so I'm appreciating everybody that's jumping in. Lion King and Dave are getting $7 spots, which is very good. JJ. All right, guys, we're in the last 8 spots here. Last 8 spots. Who do we got left? Bucky Irving, RPA, Drake May, Garrett Wilson, Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers, BTJ, the Ravens, and the Zenith Hobby Bot. Ravens Nucleus up top. Next one's up. Let's go C2 pick 1 again. C2 pick 1 here. C2 pick 1. Here we go, Dremel. The Joe Burrow PSA 10 on the Prism, or let's see what you're chasing here, or the Garrett Wilson rookie ticket auto PSA 9. The Garrett Wilson is over here, and the Burrow is right here. Going with the JB Chase. Next one's up, guys. Good luck on the Gibby. This is definitely a new format. Stack Attack. Let's go. Congrats on the Gibby. Who's your favorite team? C2 pick 1 is live, guys. C2 pick 1 is live. Chance at getting like a Zenith hobby box for 10, which is just insanity. That's what I'd be chasing right now. The Brian Thomas Elevate to 25 on the Mosaic Elevate, or the Aaron Rodgers Stained Glass. Aaron Rodgers Stained Glass, or the BTJ. Going with the AR. I know you like them stained glass, Dramo. I know you do. Guys, we got 6 spots left. C2 pick 1 is going to be live until the end here. So C2 pick 1 is live. You get 2 cracks at that Zenith Chase now. 2 cracks at that Zenith Chase. Nice takedown, Lion King. The Ravens Nucleus, or the BTJ. Gotta go BTJ here, probably. That's numbered to 25. This is numbered to 50. Unless you're a Ravens fan. Yeah. Five spots left. C2 pick 1 live. Did Sack Attack tell me his team? Or I'll just pick one out for him. Here we go, Dram. Garrett Wilson. Or the Drake May. Garrett Wilson or Drake May? Drake May on the silver rookie, or the Garrett Wilson on the auto? All right, 4 spots left. What spots are they, you want to know? Bucky Irving, RPA on the Spectra. Garrett Wilson, Ravens Nucleus, and the Zenith Hobby Box Chase 1. C2 pick 1 is still live here. Very good crack at that Zenith. That Zenith box. What's up, Spurt? So you got the Zenith. Probably didn't even have to rip it again there. Zenith or the Ravens. Zenith Hobby Box Chase is probably where you need to go. Let's go, Spurt. All right, guys, you can pick your spot now. Pick your chaser is live here, guys. Pick your chaser is live for the last three. For those that remember the Mini Nair show, this is the exact same format. Once we fill up, we're going to rip open that repack, and there's an ID card representing one of the chasers on the table. If you have that chaser card, you take down the card or the box. Bucky Irving, RPA, Garrett Wilson, Bucky. Bucky's a nice ass card. All right, guys, final two spots here. Garrett Wilson and the Ravens Nucleus. These are on the lower end of the spots. Full disclosure, guys. They're on the lower end here. And if this show starts to go well and people start enjoying it, then it's going to grow and morph into much bigger cards on the table, much more, lot bigger chasers and things like that. Lion King going with the G-Dub. I gotta refresh. Bing, bang. All right, guys, this is for the Ravens Nucleus to 50. Play nice over the Ravens chase, guys. I'm pumped. We're about to rip the first round. And guys, we will be keeping stats on this too. Just like we did for Mini Nair, we'll be keeping stats. Shit. At $3, it's an amazing tape. Alright guys, good luck everybody. We ain't gonna waste much time here. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? Send out the notos real quick. Get that out the way. We all ready to rock and roll? Let me see a dram roll, please. Callie smacking the gibbies. Lion King throwing the flames. He knows the vibes. Callie ready to rock. All we need is that dram roll and we're good to go. It's soupy up here, by the way. I gotta fix the AC in this room. I'm over here bat-winging it. We ready to rock here? Good luck, everybody. Optic Mega 1. Let's go. Who had Optic Mega 1? We get to rip right away. Optic Mega 1. You want to rip or ship? I'm going to check right now. That was playing. Playing. Nice takedown, buddy. Rip or ship. Rip or ship. Says rip. Who we kidding? Playing. Good luck, brother. Passing grade on the JJ. Shamari Thrash, Will Shipley. This is my first optic rip of the season here, guys. Playing, congrats. We're looking for a downtown or an uptown here. Quay Walker. We got a fresh, first year fresh on the Jatavian Sanders. We got a Rashee Rice on the silver. Johnny Wilson and BTJ. Let's go. I'm playing. I'll top these all up after the fact. Jordan Travis on the color match green. Malik and a Micah. Halfway home here. Guys, if anybody got smoked, I'll make sure I take care of you with more than just a base. Play action, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Walker, and Roman Wilson. Rolex, 2 to the chest, Chase McClellan, and a Caleb. We take the Caleb. We take it. No downtown, no uptown. Show me a nice rook here on this. Jamari Trash. Come on. Guys, I appreciate it. Round 1 in the books. Of course it was a rip right away. Of course it was a rip right away. Playing, I'll top those all up for you and get you sorted. Everybody else, I'll take care of you. It was my first round of this, and I appreciate you guys rocking out with me for the first time. After tonight, I'll find out how all the feedback, and see if there's any ways we can improve it moving forward. Now what we're gonna do. Gonna replace that envelope in there. Make a little room here for the new card that's going in. Lion King, who's your favorite squad? think I've asked you this before. What's up, Court? Throwing in the J Jettas on the logo, NFL logos to 32. What's up, Court? Yeah, we'll just do that. And then we'll get another Gibby going. So, guys, into the mix now is the Justin Jefferson on the NFL logo. This is where I was. This is where This is what I was worried about. Was in between rounds. There's a lot to do in between rounds. $15. So 13, 14, 15. Two Vikings next to each other. How'd that happen? Yeah, I did have a good Easter. How about yourself, Court? I'll get a Gibby going. Callie's got 2 Gibbies, right? All right. Does anybody have any questions about how this works if you're just rolling in here right now? Nice. Good luck, bro. AC in this bitch. Heading up to AC. Usually when I go there, it's heading down to AC. How far away are you from AC, bro? So, Tucker, that's the repack. We spin the wheel before the round starts, and there's 23 base cards and 1 chaser ID card. We run the spots. There's 24 spots. If the chaser spot that you have comes out of that, you take down that chaser. For example, playing had the Optic Mega Chase number 1 last round. That's the Optic Mega Chase card came out, so I just ripped his Optic Mega for him to the dome. So each spot represents a chaser. There's one chaser card per round. South Carolina, that's a trip. Oh, 1 hour. Oh, you're taking a plane. I thought you were driving, bro. So I will start this off at a Stasher Pass. So you get there faster than I would get there at this point. Because if I had to drive, it would take me 2 hours, maybe a little longer. All right, guys, we're about to be live for round 2 right now. The cards that are up there, if anybody's curious, the chasers are in the chaser players are in the notes as well as the full rules. And I'm gonna pin the round here. You can click on the bottom and you'll be able to see all the chasers and the details for all the cards. We got a Ravens. This is the floor. This is the Jahmyr Gibbs rookie, clearly numbered to 10. Ladd McConkey on card auto out of Origins to 75. I believe it's the 75. It is the 75. We got the BTJ Elevate to 25. Bucky Irving to 75 on the Aspiring RPA. We got a Pop 2 Lamar Jackson on the blue Disco. Jordan Love, Donruss Optic Hollow PSA 10. We got a Caleb. This is a monster right here. Caleb on the Premium Pandora, numbered to 399, but that's a beast card. We got the blue scope on the J Herbert, Turbo Herbo. Then we got a PSA 10 Prism Joey B. We got a Brock Bowers Origins. We got a trifecta numbered to 10 on the Jalen Hurts. We got a Z-Team Jaden to 50. Aaron Rodgers Mosaic Stained Glass. Garrett Wilson Rookie Ticket Auto. Drake May Silver, Purple Shock on the Bo Nix, an Instant Impact patch, rookie patch for the Penix. It's a sick patch. Then we got the J.J. McCarthy Rookie Silver. Then we have the Justin Jefferson NFL logo, numbered to 32. And then live is also the Zenith Hobby Box Chaser 1 and Chaser 2. There's 2 of those spots in there. And 2 more megas in there. Once we fill up, we open up that envelope right there, the pink envelope. If your chaser spot comes out, you take down that card. First one's up, guys. Stash Your Pass is live. Stash Your Pass is live. It's 1 chaser per round. 1 chaser per round. Here we go, Spurk, on that Stash Your Pass. The Jahmyr Gibbs numbered to 10. Stash Your Pass. That's a good card. It's like you could go either way there. You could go either way there. Good luck on the Gibby. Jojo, who's your favorite football team? Spurk, you stashing or passing? You spun the Jahmyr Gibbs, Spurk. Jojo, I got you on a Steelers card. Appreciate you hanging out with the buds. All good, Spurk. You spun the Jahmyr Gibbs, clearly rookie to 10. It's numbered at a 10. It's like middle tier. Which way do you want to go with it? You could do better, you could do worse. So it's definitely a coin flip. Just going to stash on it. Heard. All right, guys. Next one's up. Stash Your Pass is live. We're running specials here. It's the first show that I'm trying this whole format, so we're live at $1. Stash Your Pass is live. No, it's all good. First of all, if my phone died, it would take me 30 minutes to get sorted out. So no big deal. It gave me the opportunity to explain everything. Here we go, Dave. Garrett Wilson on the Stasher pass. Going to pass. Justin Herbert. Let's go. That's the second time you spun that. It's fate. And Dave, you're super due for a monster too. I feel like the show has a little potential once people start understanding how it works. I want to give you again. We're a little light in the room right now. All right, guys. Next one's up. Stasher Pass is live. Good luck. Woo-wee! Chasing that J Love, or you passing on it? What's up, F Brick? We got a new format going down, F Brick. Good call, playing. Guys, if you're new just jumping in, check the notes. The format is explained in the notes. It's a little bit different than what you're used to on the app. We used to run this format in our mem shows, and I said, you know what, let me try it out with the cards, see how it plays out. It's definitely new. Next one's up, guys. Stasher Pass. We're a little light here. We're a little light. If I was to pin, I'd pin at 10. That's technically my floor. That's my floor to break even if the Zenith comes out or the Caleb. Optic Mega Chase 2. What are you thinking, Spurt? Optic Megas have a chance at some absolute monsters. Yeah, Dram. Dram, I didn't mean to no-sell your message, by the way. But you got to let that shit go, dude. That guy, you can't sweat that stuff. Let him bitch all he wants. Spurt's going to stash. All right, guys, let's go C2 pick one on this one. And yeah, Dram, you got a nice delivery coming your way for sure. I had to unbundle and rebundle and do all this crazy shit because there's so much stuff. C2 pick one is live. C2 pick one is live. And I think in the next coming weeks, I probably won't be running this show every night, but when I do, there's going to be some downtowns in the mix, some uptowns in the mix, different hobby boxes, things like that as we get going. Maybe what we do is we put 3 of the repacks up, do some things like that so there's more chances for y'all to hit. But this is a little trial run right here. C2 pick one, Spurt. The Joe Burrow. Or the Brock Bowers. Which one you want to chase more? Joey B or Brocky B? Joe Burrow is probably like worth about like 20 more, if I'm being honest. But the Brock Bowers is a cool card, so it's like preference at this point. Going with the Joey B. All right, guys, next one's up. If you get it to 12, I'll let you stash your pass here. You get it to 12, I'll let you stash your pass. Stash your pass is set at 15. If you get it to 12, you can stash your pass. Trenton James, what's your favorite team, bro? Are you from Trenton, New Jersey? Here we go, Spurt. Trenton James, what's your favorite team? Laddie Daddy for Spurt. Guys, you get it to 12, I'll let you stash your pass. Next one's up. And I'm probably only going to run this. This might be the last round that I run just because a lot of moving parts. I needed to go at least once and then reset and go another round just so I could get my my formatting down. So the next time it'll be a lot smoother. Of course, the first round was a rip. I had to rip, which playing congrats. Here we go, Dave. Brocky B. Guys, $12 gets you that stasher pass. We're not far. We're not far from where we need to be here. What's up, Rit? Rit, you know how this all works? It's the same as the Millionaire format, Rit. So right here, you got to stash your pass. You could choose which chaser you want. Well, you'll choose after, if you want the first one, you know how the stash your pass works. So the Jaden Daniels Z team chase right there. Jaden on the Z team to 50. You're probably going to stash that spot. I would. Stash. So Rick, once the round fills up, we're going to open up this repack. And there's 23 base cards and one chaser ID card. If the chaser ID card is the Jaden Daniels Z team, it goes to you. Everybody else gets a base card. Guys, $12 gets you the stasher pass. Get up in the Gibby. We got some cool cards in house for the giveaways too. So, all right, we're 1/3 of the way through round 2. $12 gets you the stasher pass, guys. We'll keep that special running. Appreciate you, Rit. Chance at some monster cards for a $10 entry. I kept it nice and light on this one. If this starts to work out, I'll throw some downtowns in the mix. We'll start heating up the table a little bit. Because this could go a ton of different directions. Here we go, Spurt. The Caleb. Caleb is a monster, Spurt. That's the biggest card on the table, I think. Appreciate you, Rick. Next one's up, guys. Both Zenith chases are left still, too. Zenith hobby boxes. This is actually the most expensive chases, even including the Caleb. Chance had some monsters in there. 12 gets you a stasher pass. K taking down 2. So you could stack randoms at 10, K. So you're taking 2 spots here. Millionaire format, 1 chaser card per round, K. Appreciate you from everything yesterday. Justin Jefferson on the NFL logo. That's numbered to 32. That's a nice big card right there. and the Bucky Irving on the Spectra Auto, rookie patch auto. So let me go assign your Jefferson. And guys, we can stack randoms at 10 a pop. We got a special going for the first night that we're running it here. $12 gets you the Stasher Pass. Usually that would be at 15. And this might be the only round that I run. This might be the last round, I should say. Here we go, Dramo. I hope this show catches on because I absolutely love this format. And we could go a ton of ways with it. We could say there's going to be 3 repacks open on this round. We could do a bunch. Chance for you to take down multiple cards. The Zenith Hobby Box Chase 1. Let's go, Dram. That's a heater right there. And the Aaron Rodgers Mosaic Stained Glass. So let me get you your other spot locked in. All right, guys, we're halfway home on round 2. Halfway home on round 2. We're a little more than halfway home on round 2. 12 gets you the Stasher Pass, boys and girls. Nice little $10, $12 entry gets you a chance at a monster card. That Lamar is still sitting out there on the PSA 10. That's pop 2. I feel like the men people will really like this format because they're used to it. Card people might have to get a little used to the way this runs. Here we go, Rick. Optic Mega Chase 1. You take it. Chance at a downtown or uptown. And a Lamar. Let's go. Heaters. All right, guys. We got 9 spots remaining here. We're about 2/3 of the way through. 2/3 of the way through. Good luck on the giveaway. T, let's go. T, you're a Dolphins fan? Am I getting that correct? I don't know why I think you're a Dolphins fan. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm looking at your avatar. Super Bowl champions. Let me get another giddy going. $12 gets you the Stasher Pass. 12 gets you the Stasher Pass. We're at $1. The good thing about it is it kind of moves pretty quick. Jalen Hurts on the trifecta, that's a gold obsidian numbered to 10 on the Jalen Hurts. It's a big card, too. Let's go, T. Is that Wheezy right there? Yes, sir. You are Shazam. You should change your name to Shazam. Guys, we got 8 spots left here. One of them is the Zenith Chase. Let's go stash your pass on this one. Let's go. Guys, if you're new rolling in the room, it's a brand new format that you probably have never seen running in the card rooms before. $12 gets you a stasher pass. Check out the notes. The rules are all in the notes. All the chaser players and spots are listed in the notes underneath. We got a stasher pass live here. The JJ. Stash or pass on the JJ Silver. It's like middle of the road compared to what's out there, so it's like you go either way here, Dram. I know Dram's the way Dram's playing. He's going for that other Zenith chase. I feel like that's a lateral move, so you're good there. Guys, you get it to 12, you could stash your pass here. 7 spots left. Don't get FOMO, boys and girls. This is the last round that I'm running tonight. Once we work out the kinks, we'll be maybe running like 5, 6, 7 rounds a night. Here we go, Dram. Hey, full circle. 6 spots left here. We got the Bo Nix on the Purple Shock. Garrett Wilson, Brian Thomas, the Ravens Nucleus, Michael Penix, and the Zenith Hobby. Zenith Hobby is far and away the best chase spot left. Far and away. 12 gets you a stasher pass. You guys smoked that wheel early. Spurk says, fuck it, let's do it. Stasher pass here live for Spurk. Garrett Wilson, stasher pass. You probably pass him here. The Ravens Nucleus. Not necessarily where you wanted to be, but if that card comes out, if that chase comes out, then that's a dub. Still a nice card. All right, guys, 12 gets you the stasher pass. And I'm open to all feedback, guys. I want your honest opinions after this. In the DMs, though. In the DMs. Anything that you could suggest to me that will work out better, I'm all for it. Here we go, Dram. Stash your pass here. Woo! B-Hop. B-Hop. Who's your favorite football team, B-Hop? Dram stashing. What's your favorite team? What's up, Aiden? Guys, we're going to go pick your chaser now. We're going to go pick your chaser to close this round out. We'll go pick your chaser to close this round out. B-Hop is a Falcons fan. I got you on a Falcons card on the Gibby. Appreciate you hanging with the buds. All right, guys, so what spots do we have left here? We got the Bo Nix Purple Shock, Garrett Wilson on the rookie ticket auto, on-card auto, Brian Thomas numbered to 25, and the Michael Penix Jr. Instant Impact patch. We're going pick your chase. Pick your chase here. Next one's up. B-Sauce, let's go. Which chase are you looking for here? The Bo Nix on the Purple Shock, Garrett Wilson on the auto. Pleasure's all mine, B-Hop. Brian Thomas on the Elevate, number to 25, with a Michael Penix Jr. patch. And welcome in, B-Sauce. Vsauce, did you read the rules on how it all works? No, it's all good. So here's how it's working. There's a repack down there. There's 23 base cards and 1 Chaser ID card, right? We're going to open it up. If the Chaser ID card is the spot that you have, you take down the Chaser card. Everyone else gets the base cards. But at $5 is an amazing entry. Even with the Chasers that are left, you could choose between the Bo Nix Purple Shock, Garrett Wilson Rookie Ticket, the Brian Thomas Elevate number to 25, or the Michael Penix Jr. Patch down below. I believe it's to 50. I would probably take the Brian Thomas because he's my favorite player that's remaining there. And it's numbered to 25. It's the lowest, it's the shortest print on there. Or I would go with the Garrett Wilson Chase because it's an on-card auto. BTJ it is. So now, inside this pink envelope, if the Brian Thomas Jr. Chase card comes out, you take down that card. If not, you're going to get a base card. Just so we're all clear, I want you to make sure that we're good. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you for responding rapidly. Sometimes it takes forever. Next one's up, guys. We're going pick your chaser here, guys. Garrett Wilson, Penix, and the Bo Nix on the Purple Shock. And this is probably the last round here. I'm not really set up to run many in a row here because this is my first time running this format. Had to work out the kinks. But there's always chances that some of these cards to hit just because they're the last ones. Yeah, Dram, I do too, brother. I do too. But I missed this format so bad that I had to try it out. The setup is cool as hell, though. I got to give myself credit where... Yeah, I would go Garrett. It's an auto. Rookie on-card auto. And it's slabbed up already. All right, guys. Bo Nix, Purple Shock, Instant Impact Patch on the Penix. 2 spots remaining before we do the rip. Yeah, Dram, I think what we could do, too, is, like, this show could be scaled for sure. Like, it doesn't have to be one repack per round. It could be 2. The spots would obviously go up, and we could put bigger cards in the chaser spots. I think what's missing is, like, a really high-end downtown in the mix or 2. You know, so, but it's like piecing it together. I didn't want to go too crazy just in case the format fell flat. Then it's like, then what would I have done? You know? Going with the Bo Nix. Good call. All right, guys, this is for the Penix Instant Impact Patch Chase. Last spot mojo. Last spot mojo, and then we rip. I want to thank everybody that jumped in. We had pretty low numbers the whole round, too, and you guys held me down. I really appreciate it. T's like, I'm in on that last spot mojo. And I like the fact that I could be on camera again. I feel like it's much more intimate. No Diddy, of course. No Diddy, of course. Yeah, I mean, I got to. It's we're taking a risk every time we try something new on this app. I'm trying to, change the game a little bit and give people other options. There's a lot of very similar shows running, and we run them. You know what I mean? Like our breaks and things like that. But need to be able to change it up. And it's like, 2 nights a week we're gonna run the Chaser Showcase. Then we're gonna rip Optic Blasters, and then we're gonna do a pull box game. We got a bunch of different things lined up. So All right, guys, we're all filled. We're all filled. It's time to rip. It's time to do the great reveal here. Good luck, everybody. Honestly, a lot of these cards are on par with cannons. You know what I mean? Like this whole row would be a cannon chase. This would be a cannon chase. This would be a cannon chase. This. The silvers would pass in the cannons. The Justin Jefferson would definitely pass in the cannons. There's a lot of cards that would go in a cannon in terms of the value and where they fall. And then I like the little hobby box entries too because there's a chance at crushing the ceiling on the hobby boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation with my repacker and say like, could we change the specs on the cannons and make the ceiling a little higher? I'll pay. Just make the ceiling a little higher. Make me a series of 50 and put two monsters in there. Because they've been good. All the cannons have delivered, but we're like hovering around the average and slightly above the average for more often than not. But I haven't hit a ceiling in the cannons yet. Guys, we're all ready to rock and roll here, right? Show me some dram rolls. Show me some emojis in the chat so I know we're good to go. You guys could trade spots, if, talk it out amongst the chat, but all right, guys, here we go. So we got the base cards and the T. Higgins as a sweat card. Good luck, guys. The Jaden Z team. That's a monster. It's an absolute fucking monster right there. Rit. That's the beauty of this show, guys. You get 2 spots, you have a 1 in 12 chance at hitting. You get 4 spots, you have a 1 in 8 chance at hitting, or 3 spots, a 1 in 8 chance. The Z team, number 27 out of 50, absolute monster card right here. I would say at least $1.25. And honestly, all these cards in a month or two are going to be higher. It's just the way football cards go. So what'd you get that spot for, Rit? $12? Yeah, that's how it's done. It's like a high risk, high reward show, but the entry points are very reasonable. So it's like a $10, $12 on these, and I'm comfortable there. And there's a chance at something like this. So I'll be setting this show up again in the coming days, guys, and I'll promote it a little bit better. I was super nervous to run this show. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime you see me pushing the show back 5 minutes and then 5 minutes more, that means that I'm feeling anxious. I appreciate everybody that got in, and for everybody that got smoked, you already know that what the break bugs do. It says base cards, but I'm gonna hook you up with some cards of your favorite team, things like that. I prepared for that. So I appreciate everybody that hung in and rocked out with me today. Those that took L's, if I know your favorite team, I'll bless you with something. Dave, I appreciate it. The guys that know the mem game, this is like right up their alley. It's the card people that are like probably going to have some getting used to with this format. But I think the thing that the card people won't like is just the one per round. I could put more in, but then I'd have to raise the pricing on it. I think that works a little bit better when we put some bigger cards in the mix. But Rit, nice takedown. Guys, these will be shipped out first thing tomorrow morning. Spurk, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out and helping out and supporting as always. Rit, nice takedown. Playing, I got your cards all top loaded up after I end this, and then first thing tomorrow will be shipped out. Thank you, Dramo. T, have a good one, brother. I wish, Rick. But that's a nice card there, Rick. Dram, I got you on the pictures for sure. I already took them too, so. All right, guys, I'll be running this show maybe again on Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna rip some optic blasters in the house tomorrow, with some bleacher boxes in the mix, maybe some prism hangers. Fun stuff, fun stuff. But thank you for hanging. Break Buzz out. What's up, JoJo?